This is the HealthRelife 4D massage chair, full body, zero gravity recliner. And here's my honest take after living with it day to day. Right away, I had two thoughts. It looks sleek and it's big. The space-saving slide helps because the chair moves forward as it reclines, but I still had to measure carefully so the footrest could extend without bumping into anything. It's heavy too. I needed help getting it into place. Setup was straightforward once it was in the room. Plug in a few connectors, attach the side panels, and it was ready. I did notice a new material smell the first couple of days. A little airflow took care of it. Key features that stand out start with the 4D roller system and the long SL track. For anyone new to this stuff, 4D means the rollers move up and down, left and right, press in and out for intensity, and vary speed so it doesn't feel robotic. The SL track is a curved rail that follows your spine and continues under the seat to reach the glutes. This combo matters. It's what lets the chair reach low back tension and those tight spots near the hips that simple chairs miss. The chair runs a body scan each time, finds my shoulders, and lines up the rollers. When it guesses a little high or low, I nudge the shoulder position on the remote, and it stays accurate. The zero gravity modes are a highlight. It lifts my legs so they're level with or slightly above my heart, which takes pressure off my lower back. That angle also helps the rollers sink in without me tensing up. I switch between the two presets, depending on whether I want more pressure on the mid-back or to feel more weightless. From my experience, the air compression system is better than I expected. There are airbags around the shoulders, arms, waist, calves, and feet. They inflate and deflate in patterns that feel like a gentle squeeze and release. It's great for boosting circulation, and it steadies the body so the rollers can work deeper. Intensity is adjustable, and I usually keep arms on medium and calves a step lower. If you spend hours standing, that calf and foot wrap feels like a reset button. The foot massage is strong. There are rollers under the soles, think kneading and scraping motions, and airbags that press your feet onto the rollers. On day one, it felt a bit intense on my arches. Wearing socks or placing a thin towel over the rollers solved that. After a week, I removed the towel, and now I love it, especially after long walks. The heat is focused at the lower back and it warms up quickly. Heat helps soften tight muscles so the 4D rollers don't feel as sharp. I wish the feet heated too, but the calves and lower back warmth does most of the job. The stretch program is the one that surprised me most. It reclines, anchors the legs with airbags, pulls the shoulders back, and creates a gentle traction effect. It's not a chiropractor, but it mimics a supported yoga stretch. On a tough day, I combine stretch with heat, then switch to a slower knead and tap routine. That blend leaves me looser and calmer than I expect from a chair. Controls are split across a quick panel on the right armrest and a full remote with a screen on the left. The armrest buttons are great for instant recline, zero gravity, heat, and pausing the session. The remote gives me the deep controls, switching between auto programs, picking techniques, changing speed, width, and intensity, and adjusting airbag pressure. The learning curve is real. There are a lot of modes. Things like relaxation, recovery, neck and shoulder focus, or lower back and glute focus. And I needed a few sessions to find my go-tos. The app mirrors most settings and works well when I don't want to hunt for the remote. Bluetooth speakers pair fast and sound decent for ambient tracks or guided breathing. In my opinion, this chair leans toward a firm, therapeutic massage rather than a fluffy spa-like experience. Even on the lower settings, the 4D rollers can dig in. On my first ride, the upper back routine felt too punchy over the shoulder blades. I backed the intensity down, widened the roller width so it wasn't hitting the same groove, turned the airbag pressure down a notch, and that changed everything. Now it hits hard where I want and backs off where I'm sensitive. If you love deep tissue pressure from a human therapist, you'll probably smile at what this does. If you want feather light, you may need to stick with the gentler programs and reduce roller depth. Build quality feels solid. The frame is sturdy, the upholstery is smooth, and the recline mechanism is steady. I check the bolts every few weeks just out of habit. Nothing's loosened so far. Noise is reasonable. You'll hear the air pump and the occasional click from the roller's shifting modes, but it's not disruptive. I usually play white noise or mellow music through the speakers and forget the mechanics are there. A few gripes. The remote buttons aren't backlit. When the room is dim, I rely on muscle memory or the app. The seating can feel snug if you have broad shoulders or thick calves because the padding and airbags hug you closely. That's great during a session, but getting in and out in a narrow space takes a second. Also, the chair is heavy. Plan your final location before unpacking. These are small trade-offs for the performance, but they're worth mentioning. It's perfect for anyone who wants meaningful relief from back tightness, glute tension, and sore feet. I noticed the biggest difference after long desk days or strength workouts. 20 minutes in zero gravity with a slow knead and heat, and my lower back calm is noticeably better. If you're curious about lingo, kneading is a circular rolling motion. Tapping is a rhythmic drumming. Shiatsu targets pressure points with focused pushes. Rolling is a smooth glide up and down. Mixing these within a session keeps the body from bracing and, in my case, extends that post-massage relaxed feeling. From my experience, sizing is forgiving. The automatic leg extension finds my ankle position, and the chair's scan accommodates my height without missing the neck or dropping too low on the lumbar. If the scan misses, I adjust the shoulder point once, and it's good. The recliner has 2 zero-gravity positions, and that flexibility helps me tweak pressure distribution. I do wish there was a way to save a custom program as a favorite so I could start it with one button, but I can get close by using the same 2 or 3 auto modes and adjusting a couple settings at the start. I'd recommend this for people who actually want work done. Deep, consistent, full back coverage with serious foot and calf attention. If you live in a small apartment or want soft, barely there pressure, it might be overkill. Also, if you hate learning menus, expect a short ramp up. Once I figured out where the settings live, it became second nature. In conclusion, the HealthRelife 4D massage chair feels like a true at-home recovery tool. The combo of the 4D rollers, long SL track, air compression, heat, and 2 zero-gravity positions hits all the right notes for daily maintenance and stress relief. It's not the light touch type, but if your back, hips, and feet constantly ask for more pressure, this delivers. The design looks modern, the assembly is simple once you place it, and the app plus quick panel make daily use easy. The few downsides, non-backlit remote, strong default intensity, and a big footprint, are manageable with a little setup and tuning. If you want me to test specific programs or compare this to another chair, tell me which models you're curious about. Please subscribe to the channel and drop a comment with your questions or what you want to see next. Thank you for watching.